This game pissed me off. This game pissed me off. And it's like the 15th time that I'm trying to record this video because I'm not able to express myself properly because I'm pissed off. So this is the last time I record this. If it's bad, it's bad. But I'm just going out there with emotion. Okay, I'm going out there with emotion. The Ottawa Senators, year after year, every time, they're just trying to injure Habs players before the season starts in preseason game. And it just shows that preseason games are useless. What's the point on trying to play some AHL bums that are just good at trying to injure players? Like you don't have the level hockey-wise to play in the NHL. What are you doing there? Like, what are you doing there if you're not able to follow hockey-wise? It's fucking stupid, man. And every year in preseason games, since Arbor Jackai has been in the team, the freaking Senators are just trying to injure our players, to injure Habs players in preseason games every time. Every time. Tonight, they weren't trying to win. They weren't trying to play hockey. They weren't trying to score goals. The only thing they did was trying to injure Habs players so that they're not able to start this season. That's what they were trying to do. And you're not going to tell me, oh no, but that's not how it works. They're professionals. Nah, man. The way they were playing it was obvious. It was obvious. They were trying to injure players. These bums that are not able to follow hockey-wise in the NHL were trying to injure players. And this game was a complete mess. It was a shit show. And it was a disgrace. Okay? And we're going to take a look at it, okay? We're going to take a look at it. It all started early on when Florian Jackai dropped the glove with that number 14 guy. I don't remember his name at all. And he flipped him. It was a fair fight. They asked to each other if they wanted to fight. And it was a fair fight, pretty good one. And then in the second period, this Hodgson guy dirty hitted New Hook for no reason, and then McEwen got involved. He got absolutely flipped by Arbor Jackai. I mean, I don't get how Jackai flips a grown-ass man this easily. It was crazy. While doing this, Jaden Struble was also fighting with the same guy that Florian Jackai fought against, and he dropped him. The knees went completely weak. I mean, look at this poor guy. Got his face all bloody. And he continued to talk shit. How can you talk shit looking like this? This is ridiculous. And then you thought it was over. No, McEwen got back on the ice right after, and then he started doing shit, trying to injure Jake Evans for no reason, because Jake Evans is probably the nicest guy on the ice. And then Jackai got involved as well. And then Florian in the background flipped another dude. I mean, look at him go. Like, you're gonna see Florian flip a guy in a 2-3-2-1, bang. Okay, here it is. So they all got kicked out. Arbor got kicked out. Florian got kicked out. And then Cousins did that to Demidov. I mean, why was that for? And then Demidov left the game. He did not come back. Hopefully it's not a broken hand, because this was, how dirty can you be? And then at the end of the game, you thought it was over, and then this random ass guy jumped freaking Kirby Doc for absolutely no reason. Yes, this is what happened. This is what happened between the Habs and the Sens tonight, which is a disgrace, a total disgrace. How can you tell me after watching this that they weren't trying to injure players? I mean, Kirby Doc got jumped for no reason. Demidov got a stick to his hand by Nick Cousin, and you know Nick Cousin is a dirty player. He's probably one of the dirtiest players in the league. He's just out there trying to injure a player and talks shit for no reason. And then you have Sens fans saying, oh, Arbor Jackai is a disgrace. The only thing Arbor Jackai did out there was trying to defend his teammates, because y'all were trying to injure players. That's the only thing you were trying to do all game long. I mean, it's not normal that the Habs got a 7-minute power play. 7-minute power play. I've seen 7 minutes of penalty, but 7 minutes of power play was my first time seeing this. And it says a lot. You guys, what you guys did, what the Sens did in this game was PK practice and trying to injure players. That's the only thing they were doing. And it was an interesting game for the Habs as well, because a lot of things were going really fine. Laine looked better. Kirby Dach looked awesome. Demidov with Kapanen and Newhook. It was going well. All the players on the ice looked really, really good. And we were like, okay, we're going to have some depth. We're going to have some good lines, 4 good lines. We're going to have a great decor. And then now we don't know what's going on with Demidov. I hope it's not a broken hand. It could be. Because like freaking Nick Cousins, he got him well. And he knew what he was doing. Like when you hit the player right there, like, you know, the little space when there's no protection between the glove and the jersey, and then the thing that's right there on your arm. He got his stick right there with all the force, with all the power in the world. He knew what he was doing. He was trying to break his hand. And you can't tell me otherwise. He was trying to break his hand. And then that Oxen guy with Newhook, he tried to concuss him. And then the guy with Doc, it was useless as hell. And then McEwen jumped heavens, and everything was just crazy. It was crazy. And year in, year out, it's always the same thing year after year. The Senators, they just dress up goons. They dress up AHL bums, classless players, and they're just out there trying to injure players. That's it. That's it. Tonight, they got on the ice not trying to win the game. They were only trying to search for shit and injure players. There are some players out there trying to get a spot on that fourth line, trying to injure Habs players. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a disgrace. It's so dumb. And on top of that is that they suck at doing it. Because they looked for shit, and then when shit came, they all got flipped by Florian Arbor and Jaden Struble. They all got flipped. McEwen got honed twice after getting owned last year as well by Arbor. Florian took care of 2 guys. Struble took care of another, the bloody-faced guy, and it was crazy, man. Crazy stuff. Other than that, Demidov, we hope he's all right. Hopefully it was just precautionary. The thing that bothers me that he got named 3rd star of the game and he didn't come on the ice. Maybe it's because he was too far off. Hopefully it's not because the injury is too bad. Please, Lord, please tell me it's not a broken hand. It could be, man. It could be, because like Cousins knows what he's doing, and you can't tell me otherwise. The game plan tonight was to injure players 100%, and it was a shit show. And it just shows that preseason games are useless, and they should get rid of them. And they should just do one or two games so that teams just use their players and not AHL bums trying to injure players. Like, the Canadians dressed up the Jackeyes, but the Jackeyes, if nothing's going wrong, they don't do nothing dirty. They just defend their teammates and defend themselves. And sometimes they do some fair fights, like that first one against that number 14 guy on the Senators. It was all going well until the moment that Oxen piece of shit tried to concuss Alex Newhook for no reason. And then when Carrier tried to come and defend Newhook without even dropping the gloves, he started punching him in the face for no reason. That game was a disgrace, and it pissed me off really to watch this, because I was just like nervous at the top of my seat. I was just like, oh, what's going on? I was scared that a great player was going to get injured, either Hudson, Demidov, any of these guys. I was just like, they're trying to injure these guys. And that Nick Cousin play on Demidov is just the proof of it. And hopefully Demidov doesn't have a broken hand, because if he does, I might flip a chair, actually. And you know what? Let me flip a chair. You know what? It's been a long time. Let me flip a chair. We're going to end the video that way. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do anything as you want. It's been your boy Tropical, And I'll see y'all later for another video. Hopefully Demidov is fine. And oh my God, they're playing the Senators Saturday as well. Don't dress anybody. Don't dress anybody. Forfeit the game. I don't care, man. Anyways, have a nice rest of the day. Good night and bye-bye.